Welcome to the Manipulation Files, the channel where we uncover the hidden tricks behind human behavior. Every day, people influence your thoughts, your decisions, and even your emotions, often without you even realizing it. Have you ever wondered why you choose one product over another? Why certain posts grab your attention on social media? Or why you often agree with the crowd even when you don't want to? Today, we're going to explore 5 real-life manipulation techniques that are so common, you probably experience them every single day. By the end of this video, you'll be able to recognize these techniques in action, understand the psychology behind them, and learn how to protect yourself from being manipulated. And trust me, once you see how these tricks work, you'll start noticing them everywhere. Before we dive in, make sure to subscribe and hit the notification bell. This way, you'll always stay one step ahead, uncovering the secrets most people never see. Technique 1. Social proof. Our first technique is social proof. Humans are social creatures. We look to others to decide what is correct, acceptable, or even valuable. We trust the crowd, and manipulators know it. Imagine walking down the street and seeing a long line outside a coffee shop. Instantly, you assume that it must be good, even if you've never tried it. Or think about social media. Posts with millions of likes suddenly feel more important, more worth your attention. That's social proof in action. Marketers use this constantly. They display ratings, reviews, and testimonials to make you feel like everyone is doing it, so I should too. Even political campaigns use this principle by showing massive crowds or using slogans like "Join the movement" to imply that the majority agrees. A few years ago, a small online clothing brand posted a fake review that hundreds of people supposedly bought a product. Sales skyrocketed overnight, simply because new visitors saw that everyone else was buying it. The product wasn't even particularly good, but social proof made it irresistible. So, how do you protect yourself? Ask yourself, would I make this choice if no one else was around? Verify facts. Don't blindly follow the crowd, because popularity doesn't equal quality or truth. Technique 2. Reciprocity. Next, let's talk about reciprocity, one of the most powerful psychological forces in everyday life. Reciprocity is the feeling of obligation we experience when someone does something for us. Even if we didn't ask for it, we feel compelled to return the favor. Think about marketing examples, free samples, trial offers, or small gifts. You get something small, and suddenly, you feel the urge to give something back, often by buying a product or subscribing to a service. In real life, a colleague might do you a tiny favor, or a friend offers advice. Even if it's minor, you feel compelled to respond in kind. This principle can be exploited in subtle ways. People may push you to comply with their requests because of this sense of indebtedness. Example of history: a popular charity once sent small gifts in the mail, like address labels or calendars. Recipients felt obligated to donate in return. The gifts themselves cost very little, but they dramatically increased contributions. That's reciprocity at work. How can you resist? Recognize when you feel obligated. Pause before responding. Ask yourself if returning the favor is genuinely valuable, or if it's just an automatic reaction. Technique 3. Authority. Authority is another incredibly effective technique. Humans tend to obey those who appear knowledgeable, powerful, or experienced, often without question. You've probably seen this in advertising. An expert in a white coat recommends a product, and suddenly it seems trustworthy. Politicians use uniforms, titles, and symbols to reinforce authority. Social media influencers create a similar effect with perceived expertise. Example of history: in one famous experiment, participants were told to administer shocks to others under the instruction of a person in a lab coat. Even when uncomfortable, many obeyed, simply because they were told to follow the authority figure. This shows how deeply rooted the principle of authority is in human psychology. How can you protect yourself? Question the source. Check credentials. Just because someone appears authoritative doesn't mean they are correct. Critical thinking is your ultimate defense. Technique 4. Scarcity. Scarcity is a powerful psychological trigger. When something seems limited or rare, our desire for it increases dramatically. This principle is used everywhere, from marketing to social influence. Think about online shopping, only to left in stock, or limited edition. Even if you didn't need the item, scarcity creates a sense of urgency, pushing you to act impulsively. Scarcity doesn't always mean material items. It can be opportunities, information, or even social attention. People often manipulate scarcity to influence decisions, and we rarely notice it. Example of history of a popular concert ticket sale. Organizers deliberately limited availability to create a frenzy. Fans rushed to buy tickets, not because of preference, but because scarcity triggered urgency and fear of missing out. How can you resist? Pause, reflect, ask yourself if the scarcity is real or a manipulation tactic. Don't make decisions based on fear or urgency. Technique 5. Commitment and consistency. Finally, commitment and consistency. Humans naturally desire to be consistent in their words, actions, and decisions. Once we make a small commitment, we tend to continue in the same direction. This principle is exploited in marketing, work, and relationships. Small agreements, trials, or promises gradually escalate into larger obligations. We value consistency, and manipulators exploit this tendency. Example of history: a subscription service offers a free trial. After signing up, users are gradually persuaded to subscribe to a paid plan. Each small step builds a sense of commitment, making it harder to refuse. How to resist? Evaluate each request independently. Your past commitments do not obligate you to continue. Pause, reflect, and decide freely. Now you know 5 powerful manipulation techniques used in everyday life: social proof, reciprocity, authority, scarcity, and commitment and consistency. Recognizing these techniques is your first step toward protecting yourself. Awareness transforms vulnerability into power. If you found this video helpful, subscribe to the Manipulation Files and hit the notification bell. We'll continue uncovering the hidden secrets of human behavior and showing you how to stay one step ahead. In our next video, we'll reveal how manipulation is used in politics and media, techniques that shape your thoughts without you even realizing it. Don't miss it.